It's not a big deal. Hello, hello, world. I hope you're doing just fine. Stop that recording. Open up the stream on the Twitch and the YouTube and the YouTube and the subscription and then live and then that button. There we go. Which one? Please. Please. I don't know what sigil it is. I got no clue what sigil it is. The biggest sad. Be my channel. And do that, and click on this, and click on that, and then this, and then unmute myself again by accident. Wait, what? I don't know what sigil it is. Why can't I hear myself? I got no clue what sigil it is. Mute. There we go. There we go. And then let's go live. Why is this one corroded so much faster than the other ones? Yeah, I'm honestly not too concerned about. Hello, Pesto. Hello, Pesto Pandabot. How beest thou? How are thou doing today? I think the last thing I was doing was I was messing around with this stuff. Why do I have a pair of shears? Oh, my shears! Why do I have a pair of shears? Excuse me, candle. There we go. I was definitely doing something, but I could not tell you what that something is or why I'm holding a pair of shoes. You know, I like it. Boop. Put that back in there. I am doing really good. Mostly just playing a little bit. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I've enjoyed not having to work today. It feels sad that I have work tomorrow. It feels like I shouldn't. It feels like it should be Friday. Ah, shoot. I messed up the title. I messed up the title of the stream. Gosh darn it. Hang on a second. Oh, no. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I can fix it on Twitch at least. Done. It's been fixed on Twitch. I cannot fix it on YouTube, I think. No, I can fix it on YouTube. I think. It has been fixed on YouTube. Yay, fixed it on YouTube. Twice. Oops. Oops. Boop. There we go. Alright, we're good. We are good. I think I want to repair up my gear just a tiny little bit. And then I guess it'll be figuring out something else to do. I'm not quite ready to work on my big machines. I don't know why these are like half finished. I think these two load. I think there's a chuck boundary right here. So these two load, but these don't. Which means this entire machine probably needs to get pushed over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So it'll all fit in one chunk. But that would be very annoying. Also, why does it just stop halfway? It's the same distance. The top one always works, the bottom one doesn't. Also, in an attempt to kind of fix the roof in this thing, I didn't finish fixing the roof, but I also kind of ruined Grayson's walls. Like, see, I do every so often bang my head against the ceiling. Yeah, like right there, I hit my head. I almost hit my head that time. I hit the head on that last one. Gosh, diddly darn. I need to fix that tunnel. I really shouldn't take fall damage like that. That should not be a thing. Oh, and this thing is always completely obliterated. Ain't that lovely to see? Oh! Just 4 emeralds sitting right there. Maybe it's time to start working on the Nether project. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. It might be time to do that. So, to the Nether today, I suppose. Boop. Alright, that's fixed. Come on. More. I need to put sharpness on this. Like, I don't need it, but I should. Because it is kindness, the axe. I was looking at the little image on the top right. Instead of paying attention to the game. The hoe does have a hoe animation, despite looking at that weird thing. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of glow liking right there. It's hard to see. Because there's no, like, middle between half slab and not. Ah, why is it so slow? Maybe what I should do is, like, go through the tunnels around here and make sure everything's lit up. This thing, maybe it's also because the server's on easy, like, an easier difficulty and not hard. I miss my hard difficulty. Oh right, I have Swift Sneak on. I do never understand what these zombies are going to look like when they come out. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. That is a huge difference. Yay, tools are repaired. Lady Luck. Kiss of Life. Kindness to Axe. Weapons right there. Wall mover. I need to make myself a proper bow. I am not going to need a water bucket where I'm going. Oh. Every time. Okay. Lady Luck, Ender Chest, Gentle Touch. Alright, let's go. Realistically, I should just use a Gentle Touch. Where'd you come from? I also know this place isn't 100% safe. Because I have had mobs attack me. The reason it's all kind of blown up right there is because I got attacked by mobs. But I don't know where they come from. So it's hard to deal with them. Oh, it's a little baby. Look at the little... I don't know why they added baby squids to the game. Because I don't think you could breed squids, but they did add them. He's a little guy. Oh, there's more. One of the sad things about this whole thing is these guys do drown themselves quite frequently. Oh, and that's where I patched up the pool apparently. Where do the hostile things spawn? That they're able to meander over to me and blow me up. Could it be right there? Oh, gold. Here? I do know hostiles can spawn over in this direction. There's some more gold. Redstone on the roof. Break my ankles. I was never... Oh, I could make that jump. Iron, redstone. More gold. Lots of gold. There are, I guess, lots of spots for these things to spawn. Not to mention, that's not even the entire area. There's this huge area over here, too. Pastel, pastel. Pastel panda bot. Pastel panda bot. Pastel panda bot. Yeah, by the way, Trial Chamber originally discovered right here. And then I just had a heck of a time getting through there. And we do have a very tiny little, aquifer biome right over here. And of course, that part of the cave I believe is mostly unexplored because it's mostly been left dark. All of this just not to go to the nether. Why am I putting it off so bad? Let's stop playing around and let's actually just go to the nether. To the nether, yes we go. Oh, I need to go down. I put that big wooden V there just so I know which direction to go. Like, there's another one. Hey, look, and here's the way up and out. Or you go up the staircase right there. Now, you don't have to follow this one. This path works just as well. But originally, I didn't know where this path was. And here's the fob. Yeah, the update broke this kind of farm. It no longer works. Alright. Just turn this off so I can collect a bunch of eggs as time goes on. I also probably need to put more chickens in the next one too. That sucker was slow. Of course, all of my bedrock farms are slow, which is kind of sad. At least that's doubled again. 8 blocks of iron is never anything to scoff at. Which reminds me, I think I actually need to put some back in my chest. My ender chest. How is this thing not filled up with cactus by now? Maybe someone's actually using them. I always forget about that thing. And then inevitably, I just stab myself. You got experience. Give it to me. Well, I was able to fix my helmet at least. I wish there's a way to kind of just quickly turn this dude off. Like, you don't need to worry about it right now, buddy. I'll let you know when you should worry about for doing all that silly stuff. Alright, this is... the anvil's chipped, but it's fine. Home nether side. We're gonna need that for sure. Just in case we get lost on this journey. Alright, I want to get a bunch of gold, bunch of another rack. Actually, before I leave, what do I have in the way of food? I got a full stack of cooked mutton. It's not as good as steak. And of course, golden carrot's the most saturating food in the entire game. Be silly not to have one right before I leave. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to get to the nether roof and make a piglin farm. But that is for post dragon slaying. I want everyone to at least have like a netherite sword and like a decent power mending bow. Now, I have created basically a mob spawning platform down here. And it's a little bit of a mistake on my part because, as you can see, these dudes just love to spawn. They absolutely love to attempt to punch my ticket. They're not very good at it, but they do like to try. And they try very hard. Oh, I can't go back on the search until I get Nintendo Switch Online. Ah, I understand. One of the things I'm kind of happy about is like I'm on PC, so I don't have to worry about Nintendo Switch Online. But it's crazy that like you pay for internet connection and then you have to pay to also have an internet connection. It's absolutely kooky. It's just because I think they're trying to like justify server costs. Like they don't make so much. Like they're not one of the biggest gaming companies on the entirety of the planet. Uh-oh. There we go. At least your subscription is that expensive. Yeah, it's just more than what anybody should have to pay. Yeah, this is why you always, like, whenever you're going for Netherrack, this is why you always do it. You always go around it. Netherrack, Netherite, because they like to spawn like this for some reason. Am I being attacked right now? Boop. Alright, that's another ingot. I don't actually need that much more ancient debris. I'm mostly actually set up now. Someone is trying to mow. Ah. You serious? You would... Why was he holding two swords? Ah. One of the nice things about Nether Quartz is it does a very good job of helping you repair all your tools. Leather, pork chops, okay. And then this can all be gold. Yeah. 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 This is always, it always feels a bit boring doing this, but I'm really usually just turning my brain off and just going to town. Yeah, look at that, another piece of ancient debris. I think ancient debris likes to spawn at an angle to itself. Like, it's always almost like at a 45 or something. Yes. And then, of course, just every so often, it'll do stuff like that. I should have got an idea of how much netherrack I needed before I left. Netherite, not netherite. Ancient debris. Hey, that's 2 more ingots. I am not going to complain about that. One of the other nice things about the fortune and this is these are also emeralds. I don't quite have it set up to get the most out of like one run, but slowly it does get me more emeralds per like mining outpost. Ow! Bro had an aimbot on. This thing's sort of as big as he is. There we go, finally some gold. Not enough to really pay off everything, but it is enough that I could dump out a good chunk of my inventory. And boop. Stop picking up junk. One of the bad things about building like this, or mining like this, is you can't jump, so you can't get crit jumps. Or critical hits. But it does let you zoom if you want to. So it's not as bad as it could be. I could have swore there's more random pockets of lava when doing this sort of thing, because I remember like playing on mobile and stuff, and like you start digging the nether and you can't go like 15 feet without just finding another pocket of lava. Nope. It's already 6:40. I got an hour, 20 minutes before bedtime. Uh-oh. That was scary. Also, I've accidentally found a tunnel that I discovered before. Everything but my pickaxe. Back up to max. Nice. I absolutely love mending. It is probably the best enchantment in the entire game, and I don't care if anybody thinks it's a problem. Replacing your tools is bogus. Like, once you get like a decently enchanted pickaxe, replacing that sucker is such a pain in the butt. You know, beds might be a faster method of doing this, but in my experience, I'm not fast enough at setting them up and not killing myself to make beds a faster experience. I almost always hurt myself in the process. Probably no other one here. Another thing about ancient debris, it does not spawn over in open air. So you'll never like just see it where like the world spawn. Alright, come on, come on. Where are you going? No, you picked a fight, you die. Thank you. You attack, you've made yourself an active combatant. What'd I do that for? I saw there was lava there. I saw it was contained. I then mined the blocks containing the lava anyway. Huh. Game wigged out. That was weird. Two and a half ingots. I think I need like 3. 3 would be ideal right now. Yep, don't start a fight if you can't finish it, Piglet. I need to start checking chat more often. I get into a headspace, and then I start daydreaming, and then it's been 30 minutes, and I haven't looked at chat. Thought someone just aggroed on me. It also doesn't help that my own chat wigs me out sometimes because it'll just like flash. It'll flash like someone said something, and it just throws me off every single time because I think someone said something, but it's not. It's a lie. It's sadness. Alright, that should be 12. That's 3 ingots right there. Here we go. I'm not gonna say no to free stuff, that's for sure. Any more? How am I breaking stuff I'm standing on? I should be able to use that and see if we actually need any more. Oh, here comes another one. They just have a beef with me for some reason. I don't know why. Are they? I thought they were mobilizing to try and kill me for a second there. Killed a bunch of piglins for no reason. Could have I avoided that fight? Yes. Did I choose not to? Yes. They don't trade for tools. So they don't deserve to live if they don't have any value. That is a psychopathic thing to say, isn't it? Managed to whack me decent. No, that is terrifyingly fast. That is terrifyingly fast. I don't like how fast that is. I don't like the fact that you're static right there either, sir. Have a nice day. I do not have my bow at the ready. You can tell by all the fires, there have been a lot of gas that like to spawn in this tunnel. Oh! It's because there's a horrible biome right there. It is the worst biome in the entire game. So you think the Soul Sand Valley would be the worst one? No, it's that sucker. Oh. What was that sound? Alright. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that loot with me. Okay. So it's just my pickaxe that's damaged right now. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Potions of regeneration. Where is it? Ah! Piece of gunpowder. Boop. It's okay if it's not a perfectly good use. And then 1, 2, 3. I do need to get some more ender pearls before we fight the Wither, Because I know for a fact I don't actually have enough to kill or to open the portal at the moment. And you want to be able to open the portal. Yep, 3 splash potions. 2 splash potions. That'll actually be really useful. Okay. 1 netherite ingot. Yeah, also, fun fact. Pork and steak are as nutritionally valuable. Like, they're very similar. And they're like the second best food items in the game. Nope, nope, no, I need that. That's not for you, buddy. That's another one. It just take you too long to sort it, Phil, the third. Oh, that was a mistake. No, I'm actually hit the Windows button. Nobody has ever intentionally hit the Windows. I guess that's not true. The Windows button actually does stuff. Alright. 1 piece of scrap can safely sit there, just so that way more gets sorted there in the future. 30. That's 61. That's a fine number. Alright, emeralds there. Gold. Keep the sticks. Alright. All I need to do now is repair my pickaxe. And to repair the pickaxe, all I need to do is hold it when I trade stuff. Also, let's pick up that rotten flesh while we're nearby. I should have brought it up with me, but I did not think about it, so I did not do it. Maybe I should make a water elevator, because it doesn't matter if I die in this game. This world isn't hardcore. Yeah, I should make a bubble elevator, going from the top all the way, the bottom all the way up. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, in order to get fall damage, you have to like jump from a block and then land 2.5 down, and then you take fall damage. Which is what I have learned. Yep, see, hit my head there. Just bonked it a little bit. And it. See, that's 1 full block, 2 full blocks. If I land. Oh no. That's fall damage. If I land. If I can actually stick the. Yeah, that's the half block. That's where you start taking fall damage. Alright. Which is crazy because you take like a bit of fall damage with feather falling 4. You shouldn't take any fall damage at 2.5 blocks with feather falling. It bonkers. Why did you have to pick today of all days to mow? I don't want to hear the mowing right now. It's like 7 o'clock at night. 7 p.m. is wind down time. Take a shower, not start mowing. Diglett's Cave. Absolutely bonkers someone was able to make that. I love that. It's like one of the first builds on the server, too. Like, I think we were just building a community mineshaft because we found that weird little overhang. And they just decided to make a diglet there. Because I know that cave got made because I was mining out the other one for stone. Because I think I needed a bunch of stone for something. I don't even remember what. It's crazy to know some of the lore of this server. Like, all these poppies are from dead golems, too, by the way. Like, there's a lot of dead golems. And that's not even representative of all the golems that died, because sometimes I just... Yeah, there's another block of iron. Some string from a cat. Yeah, this is also an accidental cat grinder, because sometimes cats will spawn in the kill chamber and then just get sucked up and killed. It's not intentional, it just, you know, happens. But it is funny because in Bedrock, iron golem farms also double as string farms, which was definitely not intended. Yeah, let's put this stuff up and then we'll head over to see the villagers. My medicine's wearing off again. I wonder if I'm actually going to have work come tomorrow, or if it's going to be another week of not doing anything. Stream ink. Ton of bones. Alright. That should be good. Okay. You. Buy all my rotten flesh. Thank you. You two. Purchase all my nether quartz. And you. Purchase all of my nether quartz as well. And then you two, I forgot that you also purchase gold. That's really all that got me. That was for emeralds. It's almost fully repaired. Almost. Not quite close, but it's almost fully repaired. And that's another enchanting book. Take the nether. Oh, I've got one left over. Actually, Pastel Panda Bet, if you're able to, do you want to also have a cart? I don't know when you'll be able to join online again, but I can get it set up and we can see if we can wait for you. Because it's going to be a little bit before this all gets enchanted and stuff like that. So, would you like your own little setup? Because it's just going to be basic armor, basic netherite swords, some shields, a bow, and some arrows. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of mending books. This one needs 2 more. And it's just an offer. Well, yeah, I understand. But at the very least, whenever you are able to join, you'll be able to have... Oh, you're seriously selling 36 now? Yeah. Absolute price rip. Yeah, but you know, we can at least try to. See if it works out. No knowing if it actually will or not. I don't know when the date's going to be. Because we haven't decided on the date yet. So this could be next week. It could be a month from now. It depends on whatever we actually get. You know, all of this stuff enchanted, upgraded, all this other stuff. There is a lot that has to happen first. I've only just kind of gotten to the nether portal. But you know what? Boop. as you may one day join the server again. Pastel Panda Bat. There we go. For the day that you're able to join us again. Oh, I have the netherite upgrade anyway. So that's helmet, chest, boots. I still need a sword and some pants. Alright. I think coal does positively repair the pickaxe. It does. Coal does positively repair the pickaxe. Good. It is nice to know that I could just mine coal and repair my pickaxe. That's a ton of coal right there. That's just a lot of coal right there. That's way too much coal. Lady Luck, please take your place. A gentle touch, and you could go back in there. I really don't need... I need to just go ahead, bite the bullet, and make myself... Oh, you can't uncompress these. Yeah, I should just make 4 of them. Let's go get some fencing and make ourselves a little snow golem farm. Blizzy streets. Alright. Walls will work. I know that for a fact. I'll take these deep slate tiles. Here we go. Cobble, 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 cobble. What did I do with all those pumpkins I harvested? What did I do with them? They're somewhere, but I don't remember where I put them at. Did I... No? No? Oh, here they are. 8 carved. I actually need more carved pumpkins. Because I forgot that I need to give a carved pumpkin to everybody, so that way when we go to the nether, you're not being completely obliterated by monsters. It certainly wouldn't hurt to get bending on these as well. I could have also swore I had like a ton of useless... Shoot. I could have been more efficient. Did not realize there's one in there. Could have swore I had a bunch of just like useless shovels laying about. I mean, I'm not upset about it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 iron shovels. Alright. Are there more pumpkins grown? Oh, they are. Nice. And all my crops are free grown too, which is nice. Alright. Now I only need 6. 7, 8. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to just take a couple extra, does it? Does not hurt one little bit. Pumpkin seeds. That goes back in here. I need to get mending on those. Mending and unbreaking. Alright. Now location, location, location. Where would be a good spot to set up the little snow farm? Because I don't think it's going to be the prettiest thing, and I certainly don't want to move it. But it's basically to be center block, out to, and then it goes around. Maybe right on top of here. Maybe this will work. Because it should, I should just be able to go bop bop, and then you just kind of scooch around the edges. No, I'd have to cut into this a little bit. And I don't want to like ugly up his little thing, making it horrible looking farm. And I do want to build like a cute little shack right there. And someone's obviously claimed this right here. I don't know what for, but they've certainly marked out some sand. Maybe it's better to build this underground. Yeah, there's an entire room down there I can build this in, no issues. What am I talking about? Better to build underground. That's the best place to build it. Not necessarily right up here, but maybe not even like right in here. 'Cause snow's not one of those things you need a lot of. Yeah, I don't want to build it in there either. Yeah, Diglett's cave. Let Diglett have some sacrifices. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to get out through there. No, I only need 4. What am I doing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little umbrella for them. And then, of course, the bars are their cages. No looking at each other, please. You are not here for fun. You are here to work. What it is you guys do, you make... Oh, you don't make snow on the floor? Did they change this? Excuse me, is there a reason you're not making snow on the floor? Bedrock Snow Farm. Does it have to be cobblestone? When they move around. So it's just they're not moving. Alright. Nope. That is not the case. Because he is definitely moving and he's not making any snow. Yeah, they are clearly not making snow right now. Does it need to be cobblestone? Or like, there's not... No, it should be any block. Snow golem not leaving snow. Because of the biome, disabled gamers survive like lighting. Move to cold biome, do not leave deserts. Jungles. We're in a jungle biome. That is why. They cannot make snow because it's jungle biome. I could have sworn we were in a cave biome right now. Also, how did you get out? You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Is that? Oh, there's a nether portal. I completely forgot there was a nether portal there. Man, learn something new every day. Nothing interesting, but we've certainly learned something new. Oh, I've got 3 stacks of walls. Oh, and I have a bridge to a completely useless area. I say that. No, it's completely useless. There's nothing of value up here. Alright. Just a little wall. Like, don't go that way. Don't be like me and waste your time and go that way. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. That is not a way to go. Also, nothing this way. You know, the walls actually do a really good job of just covering up a whole section of place that's not worth going. Yep, it is a jungle biome is the reason we cannot do it. There, it's like I patched it up. What happened to your head? No, this guy always had a head, right? Did one of them just die or something? Where's the other one at? No, he's in here. Okay. I thought he was melting. Why is this one all messed up? What on earth happened there? I don't care enough to bother. He could fight that slime in perpetuity. Yeah, I don't know what this was made for, but someone came in with dark oak or spruce and then just covered up the entire floor. Also, the little bits of cobblestone, I guess someone like filled in the holes they made, but I discovered that in the phone version of the game, you have a better reach than you do outside of the phone version of the game. Like, you can't mine this ceiling. Like, I can mine that block, I can't mine that one. You can hit that block on mobile. Absolutely bonkers. But of course, mobile does have to deal with the fact that it is mobile. So it is like the only strength it has in PvP is you can theoretically keep people at bay in mobile forever. Nobody needs iron shovels. That doesn't look too bad. The glass tunnel's still weird. Maybe he got hit, but there's nothing hostile in here to hit him. As far as I'm aware, there isn't like a damage mechanic for mobs in this game, or at least in this little version of Minecraft with also this, whatchamacallit, texture pack. I think that's just a variant that spawned. Because I certainly did not take a pair of shears to him. That's for sure. Oh, there's snow right here. So there is a section of this that isn't a jungle biome. You know what? You keep doing you, buddy. Zombie horses. I thought they were hostile again, but they're not. Keep this place well lit up, keep the mob count down. everything should be safe. Ah! Shoot, I haven't slept in a while. Hold on. How do I miss them every time? Got you that time, you little bugger. Did... Oh, there's a lot of them. Are you kidding me? How many of you guys are there? Go on. Unfortunately, the fire damage does not count as... Oh, no, it does. They dropped the membrane. I thought it didn't count as a player kill. I only get one hit, though. Excuse me, sir. Yep, I did not light up this area well enough to counter mob spawns. Where are you? I heard you. I heard you making sounds. Where'd you go? Come on, I'll kill you too. Come on. You know, I know people were upset about the fact they added this mob in, and everybody that made the vote regretted it, but honestly, it's kind of nice to have a flying enemy that isn't a ghast. Even if it is an annoying little bugger. Oh, look, another one spawned. Come on. Because I do believe these let you make potions of feather falling. Why is there just a white haze over there? Is that the sun? No, it's not the sun. No, it is the sun. It's shining through the trees. I thought it was a nuke going off for a second. Oh, it's now bright enough to kill mobs. Alright, back to it. Oh, good. I managed to get enough experience to repair all my tools. Alright, and now to pick up all my sugarcane. I found the best way of doing it. Is there... I thought I wasn't sprinting for a moment. There we go. The best way I found to do this is just go down the diagonals and just rotate. That way I can actually keep track of everywhere I've been and make sure I've picked up everything. Yeah. Just watch a turtle spawn. Oh, that's a lot of sugarcane. Why is there gunpowder in here? There should no be gunpowder. No gunpowder in there. It's not a tradable resource. Also, none of them buy diorite. Arrows. Repair this bow up. Oh, hang on a second. I can give this bow to somebody. Oh! Hey, you just got to see your bow repaired in live action. In first person live action. We'll hold on to the coal. Alright, pumpkin time. Pumpkin time. Dur, 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 dur. I need another stack of arrows. I need 2 stacks of arrows. Alright. 3 pumpkins left over. 6 string. I don't need string. I need flint. I need feathers. That's what I tried to grab something white. I just didn't grab the feathers. Alright. 2. Almost ran out of feathers there. Almost ran out of flint there. Didn't run out of sticks. Alright, paper. What did I just make? Oh, I made coal. That's what it was. Alright, paper. I can make firework rockets? Paper. Alright, that is 17. 21. Close enough. You, Mr. Mending. I keep forgetting that I need to make sure that the inexperienced ones are the ones getting the paper trades. Like Apprentice here. And there we go. I've now unlocked ink and glass trades from him. Just a step closer to his master trade. Expert. I think they're all experts now. Paper could stay there. Sugarcane can stay in here. And that should be a... Oh, that's 30 emeralds now. That's not a stack anymore. There's just 17 more books at the very least. You guys, you refresh your gold trades yet? You have. That is lovely. 24. Only 59 left on the emeralds. Thing of arrows. You got arrows, you got arrows, you got arrows. Wait, why does Greg not have a pumpkin? You have a pumpkin. You don't have arrows. Oh, you had arrows, they're just in the wrong spot. Okay. So we got an extra stack of arrows and some slowness arrows, which certainly isn't going to hurt. Alright, gentle touch. No, we're going to go down into the main mine proper. And I'm going to go harvest some more diamonds. A mending fishing rod. Curse of vanishing. Ah, that's where all the green dye went. That's where all my cactus went. There's 4, almost 5 stacks worth of green dye that have been cooked. I wonder what he needed all that green dye for. Did he win? Oh no, the slime despawned. That's what happened. Oh, maybe one day your friends will join you. But he will basically make his way up and out, and that'll just slowly kill him. The second he gets out in the sun, it'll kill him. This is the wrong way. Nope, he's gotten out too. Oh, here's a little spot where they can make snow too. At the very least, there's enough snow now to make more. Oh, I don't get the pumpkin back? Well, shoot. Never mind then. I should have hit him with the shears first instead of doing just the sword. Oh well. I'm not too concerned about it. Should drag one of them around on the lead till I find another decent spot that they make snow at. Plus, I can always just go to Frostlight's house. I do have a way of getting there as fast as possible. Also, Logan, like, you've almost made these perfect for just sprint jumping down. If you could just raise the roof up, brother. Just a little bit. Okay. I forgot for a second I'd done that. Yeah. So, welcome to the diamond mines. Now, there may be diamonds under the central pillars. There very well may be. I'm not too concerned if there are or aren't. Alright, so down, back, down, back. Yeah. I haven't found a decent cave for diamond mining in a while, so I've mostly just been going around doing this. And it works fairly well. Here. Oh, yeah, there's a cave above us. I forget about that. And it is really lousy with slimes. I also need to go find... Yeah, here's the cave itself. Say there's a slime, there's a slime, there's a slime. It's a little slime chunk right here. It might be worth making a little slime farm. Like, you can see one spawn right there. It probably wouldn't hurt. But I don't really go through that much slime because this is bedrock. And bedrock kind of just sucks when it comes to enchanting. Having some issues mining now. Okay, gold. I will say one of the nice things about strip mining is you almost always do get a good diamond vein when you find one. It's very rare that you get a bad diamond vein strip mining. Because cave mining, you'll sometimes just get like a single diamond vein and that's it. Oh, that's terrifying. Did I miss something? Game? Is there... What's going on here? Yeah, I've definitely overshot where I was supposed to be at. Oh, look, there's some gold. Ah, it's not worth getting. Kind of like the redstone on the roof. It's just not worth getting up there to get it. Yeah, I definitely missed. Did I not finish this trench? I got right here and I must have got distracted last time. Oh, this isn't done. Oh yeah, I just carried on. Alright, that's back. That's in. Back. In. Back. In. Almost just this gold right here. That would have been embarrassing. 1, 2, just 2 on that one. At least I got 2, I suppose. Sometimes you don't get 2. You thought I missed it, didn't you? You thought I missed it, but I tricked you. I punked you. I didn't miss it. I knew it was there all along. I'm glad you saw that. You miss 100% of the jokes you don't make. Oh man, I'm gonna go through this water eventually. I guess maybe it's time to make a pull. Ba-boo, 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 ba-boo. Hello? I thought there was a fish there for a second. It's the lava. Oh, nope. Some glow squids certainly died. It doesn't hurt to pick up glow squid ink. Never hurts to pick up glow squid ink. Also, apparently this is just a pool of water. Alright. Alright. You're all dying. One of you tried to attack me, you've aggroed me. For attempting to kill me, you die. Get good. Oh yeah, all this is gonna have to get filled in. As much as I would love to leave the little pool of water here, it needs to go. Hang on a second. Is this a directional place, or is it just randomly placed? It's randomly placed each time. Alright. Slime balls obtained. Glowing obtained. That undistributed. I accidentally middle clicked there. So how far over should... Oh no, I'm minding backwards. What am I talking about? How far over should it go? I'm minding back to spawn. I'm kind of looking forward, and honestly there's nothing stopping me from just getting another star now. I know how to do it, and it wouldn't be too hard to do it. It's just, at the same time, I'd have to go back to another fortress and farm skeletons for skulls. And I don't want to do that alone, because if I die, I want someone there to pick up my stuff. Excuse me. Oh, we're back. It is a very pitiful run. Knew it. Oh. Ooh. The only reason I'm mining redstone is because redstone also provides a good bit of experience. But I have so much redstone I'm probably never gonna need. Unless I decide just to make an industrial district, which I don't see why I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should make an industrial district and just throw in a whole bunch of giant redstone machines. Connect it up to the nether roof. Oh look, they're swimming. Oh, he squeezed on out. Lots of redstone in this run. Already up to 22 blocks. Lots of redstone. Bit of gold. Quarter stack of gold now. Oh, are you too big to fit through the hole? Oh, you're too big to fit through the hole. Oh. You're not. Come on. Fight me. Uh-huh. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for these hands. I honestly thought I had more diamonds than that for a second. I just realized I have like next to no diamonds. Oop, I should probably light that up right there. Alright, so... Alright, that's gonna be in... out. I want more diamonds. Give me more diamonds. No. I don't think I'm going to get more diamonds, am I? I think I'm not going to get more diamonds this run. Like, one of these runs, I got, like, almost a stack's worth of diamonds, and now I've just not gotten any. You know, maybe I could use the glow... No, I'm not going to be able to use glow because I'm about to use it for experience. I was thinking I could use it to, like, light up a tunnel and make it, like, a really cool effect. That's not going to work. It also doesn't work in normal without the, like, shader, because the shader is what gives the light color. Ooh. Ooh. Slightly itchy. Also, it's just some of these, like, deep slates slightly easier to break than other deep slates. It feels weird, because it feels like sometimes it, like, takes, like, a half second to break it, and then sometimes it just insta-mines. Oh! Duh. That's where I mined out the diamonds and gold. I thought it just kept going, and I got confused what direction was actually the way out of here. It's this one. Alright. So this is in. Out. In. Out. In. Why is there more? More diamonds, please. Now, I do know the last time I also got that stack of diamonds, I had basically wore my pickaxe out. So maybe that also contributes to it. I just mined a bunch that time. And I haven't mined a lot today, I betcha. Oh, you want some? You want some? Die. Oh, I missed some gold. Yeah, nice. 2837, 2 diamond blocks. Ore blocks. That's rough, man. And we're back out. Alright. That's in. Out. Actually, that's just a really fun color right there for like deep slate. Because it's just everything's glowing red. It's horrifying. It'd be really nice for like an adventure map. Like as you're running through, like everything's just glowing red around you. Like an alarm's going off, like just a siren, everything's going wrong. Be really good for a submarine map. Oh my gosh, there is so much redstone. So much. Also, did I just miss a block or something? Alright, when I get back to the beginning, I have an idea. It's a silly idea, but it's an idea nonetheless, and it's probably not going to net much in the way of anything. But I might as well try it, right? Oh look! More diamonds. That brings us up to 6. That was a tiny vein. I've had veins of 8 before. And veins of 8 are nice. I should have the world mover right now. But I don't. The world mover being my fortune efficiency 5 mending pickaxe, which just absolutely obliterates gravel like that. Speaking, was that a piece of iron? That's kind of rare to find. Yeah, I'll need to get the world mover out. Ooh, more diamonds. Oh, here's a good vein right there. That was a good vein. We're up to 12 now. Also, how do I have room in my inventory for this? $36 gold ore, 51 iron, redstone. It's like going for netherite scraps and going for gold, like diamonds, just nets you a bunch of gold. And it's almost always worth doing it because like the gold trade for emeralds, it's like 3 ingots per emerald. and it's really valuable, but they trade so few gold. But gold's kinda not worth anything other than like redstone building material, so also still kinda worth it. Alright. That's in. Out. Alright. So what was this brilliant idea I had? An extremely stupid one where I basically go and I do this to this all right here. And because I have the torches set up, it shouldn't cost me any more torches. I just wanted a quarter stack, because that makes it easier to replenish my torches later. Actually, you know what? We'll keep this as like mob kill trophy stuff. I need to get a ton of ender eyes. Where is it? The world mover 2. Alright. So redstone. Nah, we'll keep it like this. Order of operations. Bump. That's a red herring. That isn't to the diamond layer. Don't even know what that was for. I think I'm the one who made that tunnel anyway. Oh, look, another geode. And I think I'm the one that mined this geode out too. It's just ready to be harvested and it's just sitting there. Yeah, there's not going to be anything of value here. It's definitely been mined out. But I do need to come back for this outer layer, because that is a special block right there. And it is kind of hard to get otherwise. But literally the 2 geodes underneath here, it's like there's 3 geodes real close to each other, basically. I'm not expecting to get a bunch of diamonds from this. See, if I hold the click button down, this is how fast it goes. But if I tap it too fast, it doesn't work. I've also mined out a good chunk of all the valuables in here, so I'm not expecting to see much of the way of actually useful things. But say hello to the reason I brought the world mover with me. Nothing of value other than just emeralds sitting on the floor here. Never say no to free emeralds. I'm not expecting to see much, but I think it'll be really cool to look at the whole thing whenever like we come back and it's just a massive empty area. I should also set some chests up down here so I could kind of just store all these blocks. Yeah, we did get a single ore node from this entire thing. And that's because the process should show that what I'm doing is rather efficient and not a waste. It feels like it's just random whether or not it decides to just break through or not. Also, I should be at the top and work my way down. Yeah, see, I like the way smooth basalt looks, but I think this isn't the only way to get smooth basalt. I think you can just make the stuff. This texture pack makes it really hard to see smooth basalt too. It is very similar to deep slate. Oh, you can tell because it doesn't insta-mine. It insta-mines instead of the other thing. I love the sound it makes. It's such a lovely sound. I keep trying not to mine the actually useful blocks like these right here, the ones that actually produce the blocks we want. making decent progress on this. It's just peaceful. Mining all this stuff is just the most peaceful thing you can do in this game. And it's really nice because I found some of these that are just like in a safe place to mine it. It's also, calcite's a really pretty block too. I absolutely love calcite as a block. And it's amethyst. It's not actually quartz, it's amethyst. Blocks of amethyst. And then if I do that right there. Oh! I actually picked up the cluster. Oh, I did realize I could do that. Oh, what did I just break? Okay, I thought I broke one of those for a second. It is hard to actually select the right block, weirdly enough. I will say the color palette for amethyst is really hard to like work into a build. Ah, shoot! Shoot, 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 I just broke it. I have made it less efficient. I've probably broken a couple of them now, actually, now that I think about it. I can guarantee you that was not the first one I've broken. With how fast and easy this pickaxe goes through this, I should probably be using iron picks. One of these things offers a lot of material. Yeah, and there's the other one right there. I mined through two of them right next to each other. Can I mine? Oh, I can mine the tiny ones too. That's a medium bud. And a tiny one. Large, medium, and amethyst cluster. Okay, you can mine the tiny ones. I like the fact that they let you do that. A lot of things just straight up wouldn't have let you do that. It would have just like broke it, like, oh, nope, you didn't do it right. Ha ha, sure. Honestly, a lot of things in this game would do that. I think I'll finish this up and then we'll have to call it here. As much as it sucks, I would have liked to have done a bit more towards making progress on our goal of being ready to hunt the Ender Dragon. But sometimes you have to take a break to enjoy yourself. Because if you're not enjoying yourself, what's the point? And plus, Geo just give you some really nice blocks. Alright, so I did accidentally break one of the spawns. Not the end of the world, thankfully. Small, large, medium. Oh, I missed some at the top there. Alright. Oh, I filled up my inventory. Just one geode has completely filled up my inventory on materials. Let's go up real fast. I would like the top part of this geode. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's weird. Apparently, he tries to do like a flip onto the block. Action stuff does some weird things. What was triggering that? Oh, is it just trying to do a parkour thing? It's just trying to do a park... That's so weird. That is so very weird. But hey, a bunch of amethyst stuff and a reason to head back up to the top now. Which way's out? Is it? No, it's this way. It's definitely this way. Alright. Then I suppose... I picked the wrong direction, by the way. I definitely picked the wrong direction. Yeah, I picked the wrong direction. So, I hope to look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, my dear investors. I guess, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a good time. And, of course, as Pastel Panda Bat has just put it, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.